clear. And he and he really wants it. And
being on the vlog has made me realize how rotund I've gotten. So now I'm having like low energy spurts and high energy spurts, but let me show you a little bit about what my daily meals are. I get to have just a mix of things like this. I can have one of these. I can have one of these. And if I'm really, really hungry, I'm allowed 2 whole pickles a day. Well, actually, pickle spears. If I'm not skinny by the next vlog, I'm gonna cry.
If they just rented an apartment, they wanted that one badly, but he doesn't have any credit. That's why he hasn't built credit. He's young. He's like 19 or 20. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they just rented an apartment. That's why I kept calling to find out the status. But they just rented. But
yeah, no, and I spoke with you when you called, and I told you the owner needed their credit report. But okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I told you he hasn't built any credit, so it will be 0. Mm-hmm.
All right, no problem.
Yeah. But thank you so much for getting back to me.
Okay.
Bye.
You're welcome. First of all, his credit's not going to be 0. We're trying to make it work in any which way we possibly can. All right, so we already told them that you will be paying off all your credit cards, right? And I know originally you wanted to put 63 down and finance the 200.
But what if you purchased the apartment cash and then you refinanced and took the money out to buy the houses?
Negative.
Let's see it.
I've been excruciating. But I feel a lot better now than I did before. But it's still...
Can I also indicate in the clause, eventually I would like to sell this?
Yeah, of course. I mean, listen, at this point, the idea is that if you get a renter, then we'll, like November 1st, if we haven't found a purchaser for it, we'll keep the status active for rent and for buy, and whatever happens first. Are you under contract on a co-op? Well, you've got to do board application soon, so let me prepare you with the 10 things you're going to have in your board application. 1, an assets and liability page, which will discuss how much down payment you've put. 2, you're going to have to prove that job history. Make sure you get an employment verification letter ready and write down your managers with your base salary or base rate. And make sure that if you have any overages or commission income, it's separate. The co-ops 9 times out of 10 want to know what your base is. 3, get your last 1, 2, 3, 4 years worth of tax returns. Get ready to sign a 4506 because that is a form that the co-op will have in case they believe you're giving them phony baloney tax returns. 4, make sure your credit cards and credit payment history is nice and clean and tidy. No new debt when you're doing your board apps because when they run your credit, they're going to count that debt against you. 5, they will be doing a background check, so you will have to pay a fee for that. 6, make sure you have copies of photo ID, any government issued ID. Usually they will take state driver's license, passport, and a social security card, any kind of combination of those things. 7, if it is a pet-friendly development, they will want your pet's ID, a picture of your pet, and some updated vaccination records, so make sure you're getting those handy. 8, you will have to sign the house rules so you are familiar with the rules and the law of the property you're purchasing in. 9, make sure you have your commitment letter and sometimes an appraisal report depending upon the development. Your commitment letter will tell the co-op how much your monthly payment will be on your mortgage. And 10, your fees. Board applications have fees on them, and those fees are always going to need to be in money order or certified check format. So make sure you're prepared ahead of time. If you've got a board application in front of you, or you've got a board application that you're going to be working on soon, know that this checklist will pretty much apply to any co-op's board application anywhere. Let's go through some things to not do when purchasing your co-op. 1, don't buy other real estate during your transaction.
2, don't buy a Lamborghini or any other car.
3, don't open up any credit cards.
4, remember no late payments and don't consolidate any debt.
And 5, don't put any large cash, wire transfers into your bank account. No Bitcoin, nothing. If it's cash, don't put it in your bank account. Talk to your mortgage broker before you do anything. This is my favorite old man sweater. It brings me good luck. We talked about co-ops, we talked about things you need to know, things you should and shouldn't do when you want to buy a co-op, board applications, what is the co-op looking for? I know if you look at this video, Are You the Right One? That's the video to talk about some of the different co-ops in 11364. So this is a co-op vlog since we spent 95% of the day doing board applications for co-ops. If you have any questions about buying, selling, investing, or becoming part of a really kick-ass real estate team, give me a call, give me a shout, give me a DM down below, give me a repost, hit me up on Instagram, YouTube, subscribe.
Thanks for watching the blog. See you next time.